Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and I appreciate you being here at the channel today. And for those of you that have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like the content that's provided, please hit that like button as well. Now, our topic for you today, it's branding ideas that you may have forgotten about that will work for every gym. So let's take a look at some of these. Are you doing them? Are you not doing them? Are you looking for additional ways to brand your gym? If you're looking for different ways to advance and expand into the marketplace, here's some branding tips that you indeed may have forgotten about. So number one on our list is business cards. I mean, how many folks are currently using business cards? I mean, when you think about it, that one business card that you hand out that might get returned, that might be the one that gets the sale that you're looking for, gets the opportunity that you're looking for, and helps you move forward. And what I would suggest with business cards is certainly, have your business card, make it a nice one, make it a nice quality business card. View this, like it's the billboard for your company, okay, or the billboard for you, as an individual. And then make sure you use the back of it. I know in the back of my business card, we use our business slogan, when the going gets tough, the smart get help. You could put, your business slogan on the back of your card. It could be an offer. It could be, hey, bring in this card for a free week. Okay, but use business cards, hand them out, get them out to as many people as you can. And with that said, one of the things too that I would suggest is get in the habit of collecting business cards. Wherever you go, always ask for that card, because when you get that card, what do? You get a physical address that you can mail something to. You get an email address, you get a cell phone for a call or for a text message, and you may get a landline, for an additional way to contact somebody. So a business card really can offer a lot of opportunities for you both directions, accepting one and handing them out. So if you're not using that, if you've forgotten about that one, that'd be a good one to try. Number two, snail mail. The U.S. Postal Service. One of the great things about snail mail, about the U.S. Postal Service, it's not used near as much as it once was, for clear reasons, right? And because of that, there's not as much in the mailbox. So now you can get seen better than ever. You can easily geo-target snail mail. You can easily get this stuff out on a daily basis. Some of the things that I would suggest, and certainly, I would look at direct mail and things of that nature. If you choose to, you can extract your current member base when you mail. That may be a benefit to you. When you geo-target this, and here's the areas you want to go, you might be targeting certain educational levels, you might be targeting certain income levels. There's going to be very little opt-out, like you might have on emails. And so this is going to get out and going to be effective for you. Now, the other thing that I would talk about on snail mail is things like sending out thank you cards when a customer joins. What's more personal? What are they going to remember more? That thank you card they get in the mail, or another 100 emails, that they get, okay? So, the thank you card when they bring in a friend. Okay, the thank you card for renewing. Maybe it's a happy birthday card. Maybe it's a membership anniversary date. But don't forget to use snail mail as an opportunity. That's one that a lot of folks forget about, and one that many folks don't really do. Number three is public speaking opportunities. This is an easy one to kind of forget because after coming out of the pandemic, not a lot of this was available. But let's get back into that. Let's get back into public speaking. I would compare public speaking opportunities. It's like writing an article or writing a blog and giving it a vitamin B shot. I know many times when I've had a chance to get out and speak either at conventions or shows or networking events or whatever. Invariably you'll get a crowd of people afterwards, asking lots of questions. This is a great way to, collect business cards, get to know more folks, set up future meetings, but, get out there and do public speaking. And the best thing that I would recommend on any kind of public speaking that you might do is make it a how-to event. Teach them something, okay? Give folks something of value. So start looking at some of that. And you might look at, check out a website, meetup.com, meetup.com, meetup.com. That's a great place to look for for networking events. You can look for Toastmasters type opportunities, or you could put yourself out there and just offer to do speaking engagements for local businesses about the benefits of fitness, the benefits of exercise, the benefits of team building. So use public speaking. Let's don't forget about that one. Number 4, testimonials and social proof. Testimonials and social proof. I think we all kind of know about this one. A lot of folks, this becomes almost an afterthought sometimes. But, ask for testimonials, give social proof. Okay, this is what helps build trust. And, if you're talking, lead generation, say off your website or on the internet, I mean, trust is a crucial element. It's crucial in anything, right? But it's certainly going to be true on the internet. But, testimonials and social proof. And what I would consider right now, if you've not done it, I mean, depending on where you like to get referrals, if it's Google My Business, which is a great one, if you're using Facebook for this, if you're using Yelp, if you like to get them on LinkedIn, whatever you might like. And I think for many gyms, I think Google My Business is a great one. Facebook is going to be a great one. And start with your best members. Hey, you've been a member with us for quite some time. Appreciate you being here. If you've enjoyed being a member, hey, we'd appreciate a review. And give them the link. You can go to Google My Business, and it'll actually give you a link that you can send out. And so it makes it very easy to do, to kind of build this. And this is going to help you show up in search. It's going to give you more credibility. It's going to help build trust. And it's going to help people feel more comfortable in wanting to respond to you. But so make sure we're working that. Don't ignore that one. Social proof, the testimonial aspect of it, use it across the board. Number 5, promoting a community event or local charity. This one, I think everyone kind of knows there's a lot of benefit to this, and certainly there's a lot of additional benefit. I mean, you could think about setting up an actual nonprofit and making this a regular thing that kind of feeds into your regular business. That could be another conversation we can have. But promoting a community event or local charity, is get involved with local charities. I know we've done over the years, we've had, what I might call like family style picnics on July 4th, Memorial Day, Labor Day, things like this. And, we're having big cookouts and all this. And, of course, we get a lot of food donated from, local businesses. And we're out there cooking up food, and we're selling plates of food. And all that money goes to a local charity. Okay, and so you can, via press release, you can announce this, and certainly via promotion. And certainly we tie it back into membership specials and getting people to sign up as well. But get involved in the community. Get involved in local charities. Okay, it's one of the things that sometimes we do get away from. Particularly if we're kind of under pressure and we feel some stress, we kind of lose sight of some of that. So that's another one that you may indeed have forgotten about. Now, number 6. Okay, number 6 on my list. This may be one you want to forget about, or at least a lot of folks do, is making outbound calls. If we've forgotten about it, let's get back to it. If we've intentionally forgot about it or kind of excused it away, let's go back and look at it. I mean, too many folks, hey, I want to text, I want to email, and you're just never going to do business by texting and email as far as getting something done. That's a component, but you have to talk to people. Get in the habit of making outbound phone calls, okay? Learn how to do it properly, okay? I can give you a couple tips on making these outbound calls. Of course, when we make the call, we identify ourselves. Number 2, ask permission to speak. Mary, did I catch you at a good time? Ask permission. Most people will say yes. Okay. Number 3, it's kind of a rapport building stage, is we want to build a bridge of trust by talking about something we have in common. Number 4 is our fact finding. We want to, hey, what problem can we help them solve? And then it's kind of our sales message. Hey, Mary, sounds like we should get together and chat. And so it can be very simple, if we approach it that way, but please don't lose sight of making the outbound phone call. Okay, this is something a lot of folks have forgotten about. In some cases, I think we've chosen to forget about it, okay? So, let's get back at it on that one. Number 7. And again, this hasn't necessarily been available the last several months, but these things will start to come back. But attending local trade shows, get involved with local trade shows, because the great thing about the fitness industry is that there's nobody out there that can't benefit from this. Okay, no matter what their circumstances are, there's nobody that can't benefit. And go to and work local trade shows. You might co-op a booth with somebody. You might offer a free membership to be able to get inside a booth with somebody else, kind of looking for ways that might save you money. And I can think of a time when we were doing we were at a trade show. It was one that was sponsored by a local radio station. And it's just, we just had a booth with nothing really fancy. I mean, I think we had a bike and maybe a chair massage and that kind of thing. And people were registering to win a free 1-year membership, which we were going to give away once a quarter. And then everyone who did register got 2 free weeks. And we were down there for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and we came away from that with like over 1,000 leads. And of course, in my situation, I had a full phone room that was calling those folks, so we were pretty efficient with that. But we got over 1,000 leads, and boy, all of a sudden, appointments are sky high, sales are sky high, and so these local trade shows can work extremely well for you. So take a look at some of these. These are some things that a lot of times we forget about. We think, they don't work anymore, but we see them work over and over and over for folks that continue to use them. So, folks, I appreciate you watching today. My name's Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. And actually, we have a blog on this subject, branding ideas you may have forgotten about that will work for every gym. You can find that blog, on our website at fmconsulting.net. You can find it on our LinkedIn page. You can find it on Medium, medium.com. And all these links are below. You can click those links and find the blog if you want to repost that or use that for some other purposes. And then also, I would encourage each of you, if you have questions, if you have topics you would like to have discussed here on the channel, if there's certain training elements you'd like to see discussed here in the channel, drop it in the comments below. Feel free to email me direct. My email's in the box below. Or also, you can hit me up on Twitter, at Jim, G-Y-M, at Jim Consultant. And, these could be some of the next topics that we can explore here on the channel. And then also, if you've not yet done so, click the link below, get added to our email newsletter. We'll keep you updated on what's happening in the industry, what the opportunities are, and how you can move your business forward. So, folks, again, my name's Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate y'all being here at the channel today.